Yeah.
Back at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop at 22. Got a bad bitch, she 22. Got the back of the studio, catching my balls like she just did you. One of the hardest rappers to come out the melodies, niggas they know that. Y'all don't have to admit that. But guarantee they respect that. Talking my shit. They rob my business, niggas acting like they want it, but they don't. If you want smoke, come light it up. They ain't out there, my nigga, I won't. This is the diss track. I don't need diss tracks. I shoot first, I don't shoot back. They call it a diss back. I be struck like a dyke. Never like it, never take the streets lightly. I got the juice like high tea. If she keep the bitch, I might be tempted to side. Now she my side. He's talking, she really, you talking this price. He's spilling chick, we give a fuck with the price. We making you wait. I fucked the last week, thinking for low. I think she like I'm my own franchise. Boy, I hit you with the rock, and we just leave that rock, you got tea. I'm a winner, might give me a gender. Something similar, kind of. I got the pills like this. Getting hit on the night. Yeah, I'm going up the floor seat, just talk shit, and the game is talking.
Smoking on the pad right, niggas better act right, coming for the get back. She give my beans, she nervous, ain't worried, know I got the click like, get rich, got trying like 50. Pulled up first show in the biggie. Get rich, off friendly. Got a talent in the brain, evidently. Hop in the court and floor in my life, you can't afford it. Rich ass nigga that's high in orbit. Just get clapped every day, who's for it? Get cash, Bitcoin, and all of that shit. She down with the train, I'm conducting that bitch. She making it rain, that's squirting that shit. I already hate that she eating my dick. She open the day, she gon' get hit. I'm back in the trees, she cooking the bricks. She don't like to spit. She know I'm legit. I ain't full like the 80s. Which the fuck nigga would try to play me? I'm ready for all that, baby. One in the head, you know it's all safety. Yo, welcome to Q-JaxXx City, man. Season 1, Episode 4. We in this thing. I am Q.Davis. If you're not tapped in with me on IG, that's at QDOTDAVIS, the number 1. IG, if you're not tapped in with me on YouTube, that's Q Davis on YouTube. We in here, Q.JaxXx City.
And your boy, JaxXxon.
That boy got his own echo.
If you don't follow me on IG, JaxXx_XON, YouTube, JaxXxon, it's 3 X's, JaxXxon 23. So I already know, man. We've been going for a minute, but hey, we back. We had to come back and give them a little episode, man, you know.
A little something, man. Been grinding, man, working, setting up some new shows.
Oh, yeah.
What shows we got coming up?
We have
July 21st. We at the Nick, plugged into the city.
Yes. We have
Hip-Hop
August
concert.
13th.
August 13th. Zydeco with Young Buck and DJ Paul.
Right.
And then we got another one I'll be announcing later on tonight, so I'll go ahead and tell y'all about that. July 29th at Boss's Lounge in Birmingham, Alabama. Little EDM hip-hop show, so y'all definitely need to go for that. So we got a lot of stuff cooking.
Going on, man?
But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to talk about some current events like we always do. We just have some conversations. You heard?
Hey, feel free to tap in with your opinion.
Tap in, let us know what you got going on. We tapped in right here on IG. So I'm definitely going to be tapping in with y'all, getting some feedback, YouTube, tap in with y'all. So let's just hop into it, man. What's the first topic of the night?
Well, let's get into the first topic. So, Bishop, I think his name V.O., right, man? Seems like a happy young old man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they can even see the screen if you play it. It's like a little glare.
Is it a glare?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, so if you haven't heard, a lot of people kind of been judgmental and criticizing him because of him doing the dance that he does, like on all the TikTok. Same dance. I mean, he do other dances too, but there's like, oh, he shouldn't be doing that. He's doing worldly dances. He shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, hold on, wait. Is he humping the air? Or
that's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm asking you.
No, he's not humping the air.
I mean, so is the dance wholesome?
It's a wholesome dance. And he look like he having fun. I mean, he's out here.
I mean, look,
life,
hold on. So the dance wholesome.
Look,
are the lyrics wholesome?
Here we go. We'll go here.
Let's see. They can't see it the whole thing.
They can see it. Can you see it? I think they can see it on my line. All right. It is a glare on here.
They still can't really see it.
Well, anyway. There we go. So that's him. Seems like he having fun. He does it, at the beach. Sometimes he'll get his wife and do it, whatever.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, he might just be a vessel that God used. He might not be going with us though.
You don't think so, man?
So I just look back and just see a little bit of my man. My man had a bull. I ain't even gonna do it.
So my man skating, you feel me? If they can see it.
Yeah, okay, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it skating.
All right. He's a smooth old young man.
I mean, I don't know. You the pastor though, man.
Yeah.
You gotta pray. You gotta pray for me Sunday.
But see, they talking about they like, okay, he's getting these worldly things, getting paid. They like have a problem with getting paid.
I mean, he get paid off the TikToks, but I mean,
would you listen and be serious about his message?
I'm gonna say this. Okay, I ain't hear nothing like Lil Daddy's song by shit. I mean, little freak song, whatever. And like little songs, he ain't dance like nothing about trap.
I don't see it at all. He
ain't saying
no,
do nothing crazy. So I mean, I ain't gonna judge this man.
Gyrating though.
Yeah, he ain't gyrating, nothing like that. You know what I mean? He doing a little dancing, he doing his thing. So I mean, I ain't finna hate on him or judge this man. You know what I mean? But people gonna talk regardless. So it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. But I just think he having a good time, man. Let the man live. He ain't out here doing drugs.
Shout out. What you say his name is?
Bishop V.O.
Shout out Bishop V.O.
Do your thing,
do your thing, man. You know they gonna hate anyway, man.
Exactly. So why not enjoy yourself? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they gonna hate anyway, man. So do your thing, man. Have fun, live your life.
I agree. Man.
I ain't got time for it.
At the end of the day. So next up, we got. Guess what they found at the White House?
They're white. At the White House, they're white. At the White House, they're white. I've been waiting to debut that now. You're playing. But yeah, they found that white girl at the White House, man. So it probably your shit.
Huh?
You ever been to the White House?
Nah, man. You been to the White House?
No, so it wasn't mine.
Yeah, well, it wasn't mine. I mean.
But this is what I'm saying. President was out of town.
True.
When it happened. His son was in town. And, you know, hell, if your daddy the president, hell, you still gotta live too.
Notes.
So that was his, you know.
But they said they found it, you know what I'm saying, at the entrance.
In the library.
No, they changed. They said they found it in the entrance where the tourist comes in. The tourist stuff.
So
like
tourists might let drop though. That might be just a story. They don't want everybody to know Hunter up there with David Ruffin. And then Hunter up there with David Ruffin. Hunter, shout out to you because you got to live your life. Even your daddy the president. So you getting a little tooted. You ain't the president. You think the president was getting a little? No. I mean, Trump said they were doing it together. I ain't saying that. But if Hunter, you was doing it, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. This your life. Have fun, my G.
Hey, look. That's crazy. White at the White House.
At the White House. But, I mean, where is he going to keep it? That's where he live at. Keep it in his pocket. Dropped it out his pocket. Secret Service and scooped it up. Now it's on national news. I'm like, God damn, I lost my 8-ball.
It is what it is. He said, kicking it up in the White House.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, that's wild. But also in the news, 8-year-old man.
8-year-old did what?
Armed robbery and eluding the police.
Well, hold on. That's why against who?
So can you imagine you coming out to your car?
Hey yo, what?
No, hold on. You coming out the store, you feel me?
Yeah.
Going to your car. And then you look down and the 8-year-old just hemming your ass up.
But if an 8-year-old up on me,
took his car.
I'm gonna whoop that nigga.
With the belt. I'm just gonna go off.
I don't even wear belts no more for real. I got on jogging pants right now. I usually have on jogging pants, but I'm a whoop him with something.
But look, yeah, man, he did the thing. Then he eluded the police.
So man driving the car.
At 8.
How tall is this man?
I don't know.
Because the pedal's kind of far.
Guess what is happening?
Where happened?
Montgomery Alabama.
Stop it, man.
When I saw that.
Shout out to the Gump. They getting wild down there. Damn, R.P. Dope B.
Hey, but I'm saying though, so it didn't end until
how long he had him on the chase?
I guess for a little minute. He was high speed, but it didn't end until he crashed into another vehicle.
Oh, so he couldn't really drive. That's all. If he knew how to drive, it'd be over.
But I wonder how long he kept him on the chase.
I'm thinking he probably wrecked within the first couple minutes of the chase.
You think so?
Yeah, because if it was longer than that, it would have got more coverage. They were like, man, he on.
I don't know how true this is, but I also heard that he stopped and got 2 more passengers.
No, bro,
Yeah.
bro, wild if he did that.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's wild if he picked up some more people.
For real, man. So
No, and they just
wildin' out
became
here,
accomplices
man.
just to hop in the car. No,
They wildin'.
They wildin'.
Man. Shout out to the gun.
Yeah, this Alabama, y'all.
Alabama, man. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
Oh man,
8-year-old going in.
That's wild.
Indeed, it is. Indeed. Well, shout out to the 8-year-old for.
No, I ain't shouting them out.
Nah.
Y'all should be committing crimes, no matter what age you are. So
but this is my thing. Like, I wonder what just possessed him to do that. A guy that cause I guess I don't know, man. These parents got to do better.
Yeah, the parents got to do better for sure.
Yeah, be a parent first, friend second. You know what I mean? And even sometimes that might not work, but at least you know what I'm saying. You put in work. Anyway, so hip hop, man, is celebrating 50th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
shout out hip hop, happy 50th, your old ass.
You know what I'm talking about? Going strong.
Strong.
50 years, just getting younger.
Literally. Right, man. Yeah. It is, man. Oh yeah, hip hop is getting younger. Yeah, for sure. But shout out hip hop,
Yeah. So had a thing, man. I was listening. They were just kind of, having a conversation about hip hop influence on sports, man.
Right.
But with that, I think hip hop personally, and no knocking to any other genre, but I feel hip hop is a genre in its own where it influenced like a world culture, just not American culture. It influences. You see guys over there in China, during the time you wore baggy clothes or while they wearing
like we're the superior of everything when it comes to hip hop music.
It is.
Everything is emulating what we're doing over here. And it might be in another country or another region, but everything is emulating American hip hop culture, which was born in the ghettos and the slums of different regions of the United States. And I think that's a beautiful thing. So to be celebrating 50 years of hip hop, so of course it rubs over into sports and athletes. You know what I mean? Because they grew up on this music. They just happen to be athletes. So you know what I mean? They still appreciate the hip hop, and it still influences them in the way they dress, in the things they do, things they say. I mean, John Morant carried a gun because he listened too much. Hey, I ain't say no name. He listened to too much somebody.
But at the same time, it's just like, okay, with hip hop, it influenced where I remember back in with the NBA.
Right.
They would come to press conference and show up to the arenas dressed down in suits.
Right.
Then hip hop got so influential on the culture. There come Allen Iverson, cornrows, the jewelry.
Even before Iverson, Deion Sanders was the the most shiniest NFL and MLB player. My man had 10 chains on, at least. Real gold. Glistening. Prime time. Let go.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's just like you hear it in commercials and games, 2K.
Right. I mean, so the 2K soundtrack is like a big thing.
Right.
Like to be featured on that soundtrack is like a huge thing. It's mostly hip hop. It's some other genres, but mostly hot rappers, and that's what you listen to while you picking your team, while you're creating your player. It gets you amped up. You hear that song and it get, you know what I mean? So I mean, hip hop influences everything.
And it got to the point where it's like, okay, of course, athletes want to be rappers.
Right.
You got, Shaq, Kobe, Dame.
Shaq,
Dame pretty good.
But Shaq actually is a platinum selling rapper. So don't
even.
You can't even say he didn't go platinum. Platinum. He went platinum.
Shout out to Shaq. Shout out to Shaq. Dame is actually kind of fire.
Yeah, Dame is fire. Dame can rap. Yeah.
I'm waiting to find out what he's gonna be then. That's another story. But Portland, shout out. But anyway, but yeah, man. So it just got to the point that it influences, I think, everywhere. So shout out to hip hop, man. 50 years strong, just getting younger.
For sure. What we got on next, man?
All right, so the great debate, man.
We ain't gonna debate long. It's over. Debate, Jordan.
I'm glad you said that. I'm biased.
He said he biased.
I said I'm biased.
Man, boy.
Yeah, no. So
I just playing. Look,
the great debate,
shout out
man.
Everybody.
Shout out to each man. You got a lot of people. It's a lot of greats. Shout out to the legends and the greats.
So hold on.
But hold on. They always mention 3. My boy Jordan. Of course,
your boy,
the GOAT.
You don't know Jordan, nigga.
Man, you don't know that.
Shit, you don't know Jordan. Anyway,
Jordan. Then you got the Black Mamba, Kobe. Then you have the King, who they say is the GOAT. I disagree, but shout out to King LeBron James.
Okay.
So
what about Sam Cassell?
Popeye Jones. But yeah, shout out. But look.
So we ain't gonna put Sam Cassell in.
I guess not. But you know they do.
I don't even know Sam Cassell's stats. I do know that I don't care if he hit his. Sam Cassell was the ugliest NBA player I ever saw.
Oh, Popeye Jones had him with this cute.
I think his name Sam Cassell. I think that nigga was ugly.
Man.
Sean Kemp was ugly too.
Well, look here, let's get into this debate topic. So what the debate topic is, everyone says, you know, you got Jordan is greater than LeBron, LeBron is greater than Jordan, Kobe in there in the conversation between. I think Kobe, you know what I'm saying, really did his thing for real. He emulated Jordan to the T.
Okay.
But shout out to LeBron getting the all-time score in the NBA.
Right.
But I still don't think that makes him the great or the GOAT. What do you think?
I'm gonna say this: the tenacity that those boys played with back in the 70s and 80s. There weren't any rules to protect NBA players, though I think the rules are good. They've been put into place to protect them. They way softer than what Jordan played in. Mm-hmm. So, like, you don't really have to even hit the weight room to really go out there and do something, because you touch them wrong, it's a foul.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I think Jordan would be able to compete in today's game for sure, because his moves and how he did his thing was before his time. So, you know, all these quick jab steps and whatnot that we get from these younger players now, Jordan was doing that, you know what I mean, in the 80s. You know what I mean? So Jordan, I mean, they're emulating, just like we said, hip hop was emulated, you know, within other cultures. Jordan, they emulating Jordan without even knowing they're emulating Jordan.
Right. I mean, with layup packages, dribbling packages,
right.
You know, but a lot of people had a debate about this and that. I personally think Jordan might have been number one. Okay, Kobe and LeBron kind of mirrors each other in their career, so to speak, because they both came out of high school. Okay.
Right.
Jordan, he did go win a championship, North Carolina. Yeah. You know, he went to college, played. Then he got drafted. But not only that, he ended up taking them years off, played baseball.
Yeah.
You know, NBA had a little strike or whatever.
Yeah.
Then he retired, I think, at his apex, at his prime. So just imagine, even though he came back for those 2 years, you know what I'm saying, at 40, but I'm just saying, imagine if you would have played all that, no breaks, came out of high school, he would have had them points, I personally.
Yeah. If I came out of high school, then 100%.
And so, you know, but I ain't getting nothing off of LeBron's back. He has longevity. But check this out. I found this stat which said LeBron has played 82 games one time and 80 games 2 times.
Okay.
Jordan played all 82 games 9 times or 80 games 11 times. Like, this man, and he even played all 82 games his final year in Washington. He was like 40-something. So, like, Jordan wanted to play. He wasn't no time management. He wasn't no none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but shout out for the longevity, man, because LeBron, he's still going.
Right. Yeah, I agree, man. Like, yeah, he's still in there. I think he's gonna stand there till his son get in there. I think they're definitely gonna be the first father-son duo in the NBA. I don't know if they're gonna end up on the same team, because that salary cap gonna look crazy. But you know what I mean? I do see them being in the NBA together. I kind of would love to see them opposing each other, not necessarily guarding each other, because they don't play a position where they would end up guarding each other. But you know, I would love to maybe on the switch, but I love to see just that competitiveness of a younger James versus an older James. Even though he has the experience, his body is eventually not going to be able to take a full NBA season. I'm not saying, you know,
his body's not able to take a full NBA season now.
I'm just saying it's really not going to be built for all that. Like, it's really not going to be built for that at 40 something. You know, I mean, just being realistic. I don't know when he's going to retire, but I mean, he's still, shout out to him, he's still doing his thing right now. But what I'm saying, once his son get there, that we talking a few more years, and then a few more years to get him, you know, at least playing, because he might not come right out of college and be any good to where he can play. He might have to get to the point he played. He got to stay in all that time. So I don't know.
See, I was looking at what Ronnie just said. He was like, he would evolve to the game today, which is true. Like, even back then, they always had this thing. One, you also, I think, it's a more of a 3-point game now instead of the 2-point mid.
Now Jordan can
game,
shoot
you know
the
what I'm
three.
saying? And that's what I was about to get on. Like Jordan, back then you had an average player taking 33% of threes. At that back then,
right.
Jordan, his percentage was what in his career? 33%.
Okay.
So he was just an average 3-point shooter. They weren't trying. He took maybe 1 or 2 a game, but when he did want to take him, he could hit them all. But it's just like how many points you think LeBron would have scored back then compared to Jordan if he was playing right now? So if Jordan was playing right now, how many points he scored? LeBron was playing.
I saw a simulation of this on a YouTube one time, and in the simulation, Jordan didn't do well in today's game, and LeBron was still dominating. But I don't know if that simulation. I don't know why.
I mean, why would you think?
No, I don't say I think that. I'm just saying I watched the simulation, like you can change players.
But if that was to happen, what attributes do you think would cause that to happen? Because I don't see it happening.
I don't know. I think I think
you had hand checking back then. They were playing.
LeBron be mad, and that's his getting just checked.
That's what I'm saying.
Never get your ass up.
Now and then how Jordan played, like they don't understand. Speaking of the devil, look at that. So I'm just saying, like, who's your GOAT, man? At the end of the day, it's a GOAT per generation. Because some people say we leave out Kareem,
right?
Some people say we leave out Russell,
right?
You know, everybody. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's everyone's opinion, man.
True.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. Who the GOAT?
Who is the GOAT?
Who the GOAT? And I ain't saying Tom Brady. Shout out NFL. Tom Brady is the GOAT, but NBA.
The greatest in what?
Who's the greatest? The GOAT. The greatest of all time. Overall, I mean, you gotta look at all that.
Basketball?
Yeah. He thinks Jordan evidently.
Muggsy Bogues.
Well, there you have it, people, man. Muggsy Bogues is GOAT. Shout out Muggsy.
Actually, he kind of is the GOAT. Think about the determination it took, bro, to be 5'4" and go to the NBA. And my man played several seasons.
And I think he could dunk.
He could. And there's a picture of him dunking.
Imagine how high you got to get up.
That's what I'm saying. So, in all fairness,
mm-hmm.
I ain't saying he the GOAT like on the court, but in all fairness, he overcame the most adversity to be in the NBA. And if I had to pick him,
because you think about it, how would you play defense too?
He just dying up, boy. Dying up, boy.
Right down up.
He was dying up. You understand? Palms up.
Evidently he was, because they ain't taking out on defense.
He didn't even get cut out first season. He played like 7 seasons.
Yeah, man.
So
I think Jordan said something.
That's my GOAT.
Jordan told called him a midget. Though.
Yeah,
That's what messed up his career.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to laugh.
Man, I'm not messing with you.
Damn. But anyway, man, yeah, man. So yeah. Anyway, hey man, last topic. I'm done with it. It ain't even our topic, but what is it? We just here. Did you see that Suki video, man?
I did, but they said she was squirting Coors
Budweiser,
yeah.
I seen
she drink more water.
Yeah,
if you a squirter, drink more water,
please.
Yeah. God dang.
You don't want to have a mudslide.
Yeah, it don't need to be salty or it don't need to have no color.
Look like a pond, one of them murky ponds where you get.
Oh no, she got the murky squirt.
She got the swamp.
Oh man, swamp water.
But look, then she said
swamp water Suki.
Shout out swamp water Suki. But look, she said, but they were saying she peed on herself, but she said she got another interview and said that I 100% like to pee on myself or something. I'm like, oh, damn.
Oh, man.
I think she just there.
Suki, man, we found her on
long time ago.
What was that? Trash. Yeah, shout out Trash, man. We was on there, found Suki. She was doing some crazy shit. I was like, man, look at this girl. And then ever since then, I've been seeing her just in the headline on some different stuff. Man,
she was spitting like
she get her,
she was really spitting on Trash.
She getting her money. You know what I mean? Shout out to her, but she be doing the shit to troll. I think she know this. Yeah. She know this shit's supposed to be clear.
Yeah, man. And then I know what's his name. Who was that came behind her and
squirted too?
I don't think so.
I was about to say I missed this video.
Hey, came behind
too much squirt.
At an interview. Interview, man, or something. And the dude was hugging all on. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And she got mad. She's like, "Oh, I feel so weird." But you talking about flipping over, eating a nigga ass, and she ass eating.
Whoa! Like, where's this going?
She got upset because the dude. No, he kissed her. First of all,
I saw he kissed. I saw that.
What's up with old buddy? Y'all? Well, yeah, man. But anyway,
yeah, he kissed her in the mouth. Anyway,
Yeah,
man.
Keep it clean, drink water.
Yeah, season 1, episode 4. Tap in with us. Q.Davis.
JaxXxon.
With the echo, without the echo. You know how it go. Pull up to the show. Download some music. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on everything.
Shout out.
We out this bitch.